Hello, welcome back everybody. Today's video is a little bit special. It has to do with the little baby deer that's been walking around my yard. I first caught it when I was walking down the stairs and I saw the silhouette of a small creature. It looked like a little dog walking by my front door. I saw the shadow, again the silhouette, and it stood right there by that window. So I came out and I started walking around to see, hopefully I can see it in person, try to feed it. I forgot what I was trying to give it, lettuce. It was either lettuce or I think I had onions. So I was like, let me go with lettuce. I think they like lettuce. But the deer got scared of me and just ran. But it didn't run away. It actually went around the house. And here you'll see that it's actually now in my backyard. But because I have, I made a homemade fence, particularly for deers because they were eating everything in my yard. My plants, my trees, everything that my wife and I, we had a big project in our yard. And the deers are the reasons why we had to deter them and build up that fence. But this is a baby deer all by itself, just walking around my yard, looking for food or looking for the mom. But then I quickly did a research and found out that deers tend to, mama deers, parent deers tend to leave their baby behind because they're going far away. So they leave their babies in a safe hidden place. Now this clip is actually the following day. I was doing some yard work and I was getting ready and I thought of the deer, the baby deer. So I said, let me look around and see if I can find it. Sure enough, I did find it. It was just hidden there. I saw it because it was brown. That color you don't really see, like a dark golden brown color. And it popped out when I was looking at my backyard and it wasn't moving. So I looked very closely, pulled out my camera and zoomed in, realized it was a baby sleeping. It's the same one from the day before. Now, I know some of you are going to say you should have just let it sleep. I did. I was very quiet and cautious. I just thought maybe the baby was hungry or tired or thirsty. Because at this point, I still have not seen the mama deer or the daddy deer. So I went inside my house, got a bottle of water, got some lettuce, I think. Oh, no, I got some potatoes, some soft baked potatoes. And I brought it to the deer, hopefully not to scare it off, trying to make friends with it. But the deer did have none of that. When I saw the deer's ears moving around, that's when I felt it was waking up. So that's when I approached it softly, gently. I wanted to see me, knowing that I wasn't a threat. This is with the part where I tried to throw the potato at it and I kind of failed because I was trying to throw it closer to it and it just dropped. So now I'm sure the deer's not gonna come close at the gate because I'm there. Pour out the bottle of water. I wanted to know that I had water here for it, but it still didn't move. At this point, I was trying to do anything and everything to make it friendly with me. So hopefully I could bring it inside my yard. Hopefully the kids will enjoy it as a pet. I know, I'm pretending. I will not keep it as a pet, but it was a very cute baby deer. Now, I must have done something right because a couple of days later, I think about 2 days after this clip, the deer came back to our property. Because the following day after this clip, I couldn't see it. It was gone. I thought it just moved on and got scared of me. But a couple of days later, it came back to our property and we weren't home. So you're going to see that clip shortly. Now, this clip was recorded through my Ring app. I wasn't home. We weren't home. And the motion sensor in our driveway kept giving me alerts that something was moving. And this is what it was captured. And then finally, the last clip that assured us that the baby deer was not alone. Here you can see the baby deer with the mama deer passing by our back property. This was about 3 days later after the Ring app clip. So now we know that the baby deer is fine. Finished doing the these bushes here, hedges. Came across a baby bird. Not sure if you guys can see it. He's right here. He's a baby. Hi, baby. You're a baby. You're so small. It flew out of the one of my trees that I have over here. Hopefully the camera's capturing it. It's the big tall one. I was working on the fence. I guess I was making noise with the staple gun, and the bird got scared, and I saw it flying from there, and it flew and landed over here. I saw the mama bird and daddy bird, but I think they left because they saw me touching the baby bird. Maybe the baby bird now has my scent and my kid's scent, that it doesn't want to come and get their baby. You hungry? Yeah, you're a baby. Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Where's mommy? Yeah. Wanna fly? Should I just leave you out here? Here. I just don't want you to get hurt, okay? You're a baby bird. You're a baby bird. Let's go see mommy.
Knock it off, little monsters.
Oh
Mrs. Scavo, please lie down. We need to finish this.
Look, I'm on my last nerve, so I'm gonna look.
It's a baby bird.
Hold on, let me take a
I
picture.
screwed up my entire system by thinking.
The boys were holding the baby bird too.
What? That's so crazy. Careful, Mason. I literally just sprayed the whole counter.
You hungry? Look at you just chilling. You're chilling, you're chilling, you're chilling, you're chilling. Right here. There we go. Okay. Bye, baby. Bye.